Hey, what's up guys, it's Texumer talking to you here, and in this video I want to talk about the Apple Watch Series 7 CAD leak that happened yesterday and how important it is for the Apple Watch line going forward. And because of this, I think that Apple will be more cautious when making CADs and throwing them around, but more importantly, I think that the Apple Watch Series 7 will take the Apple Watch line into another route that we will see in the next few years. But before we go into talk about that, roll the intro. There's new leaks around the iPhone 13, and that is that they talked about the iPhone 13 coming with 1 terabyte. John Prosser did that a few months ago, but Mark Gurman and other leakers say that it wouldn't come with 1 terabyte, it would come with 512 gigabytes, only the Pro models that I'm talking about. But yesterday, a leak came out saying that the Pro models will have 1 terabyte, and if you are a person that wants 1 terabyte, you should be happy to see that at least the hope isn't lost. But in my opinion, 512, 1 terabyte, what are you doing on your iPhone that fills up this space? Well, with ProRes, you might up. So if you are using a lot of high format video like ProRes support and portrait video, you might want to have a little bit more storage on your iPhone. But I mean, Apple wants to sell iCloud storage. They don't want to sell local storage. They don't make money that way. But let's see what happens. 1 month to go, let's see who's correct and who's wrong. The Apple Watch Series 7 has been leaked and the design is familiar because we have seen this design going through around the iPad Pro 2018 when it was first launched, and then Apple just spread this design out through their lineups. They started with the iPad Pro 2018 and then it went for the iPhone 12s, now the MacBook Pros 14 and 16 inch and the Apple Watch Series 7. This is just the new design line that Apple is taking forward, the squared off corners. I think that this futuristic industrial design will take over every Apple product that there is. They have done it with the iMac, they will do it with the MacBooks, they've done it with the iPad, and they've done it with the iPhone. So it's the future of design in terms of Apple products. So it's natural that Apple wants to update their Apple Watch to this new design strategy. So the Apple Watch will be more squared off, and these squared off corners won't be as uncomfortable as you probably are thinking. They will be as comfortable or even more comfortable than the older Apple Watches. Why? Because the only part that touches your skin is this part here, the part where you have like a little dot, which is the sensors. This is the only part that touches your wrist. The rest, it doesn't. The rest is just aesthetic. And so that's why I think that the Apple Watch being round off or being squared off doesn't make any difference in terms of comfort, but I think that will make a huge difference in terms of look and fashion. Because you have to be and have in mind that the Apple Watch is a fashion piece. It's a watch at the end of the day. So it's a fashion piece that you have to buy because it's useful and functional, but you have to also like it when you are wearing it, because it's a wearable, and at the end of the day, that's what matters. So Apple is making it more stylish and more up to date to their new iPhone lineup and iPad lineup and Mac line. So I believe that this Apple Watch Series 7 will come in very different colors, like John Prosser has leaked before, because this design that has came out from the Apple Watch Series 7 CAD leak that happened yesterday, it's the same leak that John Prosser has told us months before. So I believe that the leak and the exclusive that John Prosser dropped on us was real, and it was very, very, very beautiful, the Apple Watch that I saw. And it released a lot of renders that were pretty nice, and they were done by Ian. So these renders were beautiful, they had very different colors, they showed us their different band, and they showed us that the screen will be bigger. And the leak from yesterday, CAD, had also talked about that, an increase of size of 1 inch from 1.7 to 1.8 inch display. This would be cool and incredible, because the Apple Watch going even further would be, I think, that revolutionary, because the Apple Watch has very thin bezels by now. I think that going even further would reduce the black bezels by almost 100%. I don't know if they are, like right now you have an 80% or 85%, but you will probably go to 90%. I don't know, I haven't done the math, but the Apple Watch will have even bigger screens retaining the same 40mm and 44mm cases. So the Apple Watch bands will probably be compatible with this new design, but we are not sure. Someday Apple has to create this problem of creating new standards for the watch bands, probably the day that they release smart bands, but we are not sure. And I think that the Apple Watch Series 7 will go on to be the redesign of the Apple Watch line. I think that we will see this new update has a bigger screen, better batteries probably, better chip and better design. So it will be a very huge update when thinking about it, because the Apple Watch Series 6 was just new sensor, the Apple Watch Series 5 was just always on display. So small features that since the Apple Watch Series 4 we haven't had a huge redesign or a huge update for the Apple Watch. My Apple Watch is just a Series 4 and it's ready for an upgrade. The Apple Watch battery is not as good, it doesn't last all day, and I've been thinking if I should spend the money and buy an Apple Watch Series 7. But let's see how it goes, because it will be launched alongside the iPhone 13 on September, and let's see if it convinces me to upgrade. It will be released probably on the second week of September and shipped the weeks before. So let's see. I hope they make new colors. I like the blue one and I like the red one, but I would like to see more colors and finishes. I would like to see a titanium finish, a ceramic finish, and let's bring Apple Watch Edition back again. I liked that gold color. And what's your opinion? Would you upgrade for the Apple Watch Series 7? Do you have an Apple Watch either? Do you have an iPhone? Do you like the Apple Watch ecosystem? Please tell me all those questions on the comments down below. Don't forget to leave a like while you're there. Turn on the notification bell, please. Don't forget to subscribe. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. This is Texmer talking to you here. Bye.